everybody. The Democrats finally did it. They got a communist in New York. What are these people thinking? What are they thinking? Obviously, they're not thinking at all. They hear that word free. Okay, the only one in New York that should be celebrating right now are the criminals. He wants to defund the police department. He wants to seize properties from people who have to give it to people that don't have. People, I don't know about you, but I work a full-time job. I do YouTube channels on the side. I just started. I don't make any money from it, whatever. But when you're out there working all day, last thing you want to do is have to give up what you have for somebody else who isn't doing anything. Sitting at home or doing drugs or whatever they're doing, it's insanity at its finest. And these Democrats are delusional. They are delusional. But they just won the biggest city in the United States. And let's dive into the video and check the rest of this out.
My platform is that every single person should have housing. And I think faced with these two options, the system has hundreds of thousands of people unhoused, right? For what? And if there was any system that could guarantee each person housing, whether you call it the abolition of private property or you call it, just a statewide housing guarantee, it is preferable to what is going on right now. Mm-hmm. And I think that people try and play like gotcha games about these kinds of things. And it's like, look, I care more about whether somebody has.
We got this guy, Mamdani, is going to get elected New York mayor. The guy's up by 20 points, over 20. They just did a rally. It was a get free stuff rally. And you got all these people out there at this rally wanting stuff. They're like, I'm entitled. Like, I'm entitled to your money. This is where the country's gone. I'm entitled to your money. I'm entitled to your home. I'm entitled to your things that you've worked your ass off to earn. I'm entitled. I do nothing, but I'm entitled. I deserve it. I sit here on my ass and do nothing, and I want what you have, even though you've worked your ass off for it. Hey, this is unbelievable. The guy's a communist. He comes out yesterday, Mamdani, and he says, we're going to be looking at how we reallocate private property for the benefit of community housing. Reallocate, you mean seize it. Like you have a home, it's got 6 bedrooms or 4 bedrooms. You're an empty nester. You don't need that home. Therefore, we're going to take it to put illegals there, or to put homeless there, or to put whoever we want there. We're just going to seize your home like eminent domain, but we're not going to pay anything. I mean, this is where this country is going down. This is a movement that you cannot make fun of. They're drawing humongous crowds. We're finally to the point in this country where those that want what you have are going to go to the ballot box and realize that they can vote for somebody that's going to take what you have and give it to somebody else that hasn't done anything. They finally figured that out, and they got 50% plus one in New York. They're going to take what you've built. They're going to take what you've earned. You're going to take your home. They're going to take your possessions, and they're going to vote you out of them. And the city is going to go bankrupt. It's just nuts what is going on. The city is going to go bankrupt. I mean, people are going to be fleeing this thing. This is a communist experiment in New York. Mamdani says that the millionaire's tax, corporate tax, will fund his social programs. Basically, what he's saying is, if you have money, we are going to take it. This is unbelievable. These people, they told you what they're going to do. Believe them.
So you just heard it from a Wall Street genius. It's going to get worse, people. And I don't think that these people out here that are working hard to take care of their families should have to give up anything. They already pay their taxes, and they barely make ends meet. The police officers in New York City, they don't make anything. Their union doesn't back them up. They got it's like a sticker on their forehead. Do what you want to us. Our union's not going to back us up, and our judges aren't going to back us up. Can't run a country like that. You sure in hell not going to run one of the biggest cities in the United States. One of the biggest cities in the world like that. And the only one out there going to be celebrating are the criminals. Who else is going to be celebrating? I work every day, like you people work every day. If I was in New York City, I wouldn't be jumping for joy. I live in Michigan, and we just I didn't. They just voted another mayor in Detroit a Democrat. So it's any city that is ran by a Democrat. It's crime ridden, it's illegal ridden, and give everything to everybody else except for the American citizens. And these people hear the word free. You know who you are, the ones out there sucking off of the government, sucking off your family. The free is going to kill this country because you think everybody's going to go out there and work hard to take care of people who don't want to. People, think about it. I wouldn't do it. I don't expect anybody in New York to do it. So if you're in New York and you're traveling, make sure you're traveling in pairs, people. You got to be safe out there. People are insane. They're crazy, and it's going to get worse. It's not going to get better in New York. There is no possible way it can get better. The cops can't even be taken care of. Their union won't even take care of them. They don't back them. The judges don't back the cops. They got a tag right on their forehead. You could do whatever you want to do to us, and there is no repercussions from anybody. People, thank you for watching. I hope you guys like it. Please hit that subscribe, like, and share, and I'll see you guys next time.